a dreadful record recently between Colorful and Soin, by the way. Out of the last 18 matches, Soin won only a single series. That's like happy numbers, dude. 18 out of 17 wins. No, wait. 17 out of 18 wins for Colorful against Soin lately. Dating back all the way to 2021. This has always been Soin's trouble matchup. For whatever reason, especially against Night Elf, Soin has been having the biggest problems. Very understandable for me personally, because I also struggle by far the most against Night Elf. He's known to be quite good in Orc Mirror with Blade Master. Also really good against Undead. Exceptionally good against Undead. Against Human, decent. But against Night Elf, that has always been his big problem. Shadow Priest steal here, by the way. Trying to steal a last hit. Didn't get it, though. Colorful playing around it very, very nicely. And he's going to get the Peon as well. Blade Master is approaching. Will get one last hit at least. But the Shadow Priest might be going down. Trying to save him with a blade block. Oh, that's pretty nice. And that's going to grant him the kill against the archer. Shadow Priest will have to be sacrificed. Blade, though, can get one more item at least. But the demon gets level 2. Pretty even exchange so far, I would say. If the blade gets this creep here and the item, then perhaps a bit of a W for Soin. He gets the slippers here. That's a small W already. Went for a fast tech, by the way. Still has an early shop, though, which is kind of weird. And now the next important point of business will be the Berserker. Both really, really want to get it. Got Immolation as well. And the blade is being bullied away from the camp. And last it goes to the demon. Also the item. The mantle. And gonna get the Berserker as well. Colorful so far. With a convincing early game. Not sweating anything. Everything here being executed properly. Gets a wisp for his troubles though. Dirt Bob with the resub as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Demon Hunter could be still rounded here. But the blade is hurt already, so it's not so easy for Soin to stay in this aggressive posture. Gonna have to fall back now. Heal up. That means the rest of the middle goes to Colorful. Finally some good items. Claws of Attack. Mantle and Claws could also be really good either for Naga second or Keeper second. We've been seeing lots of Keeper second with Masked Dryads lately in this matchup. Blade has some good items here. Also gonna pick up level 2. Double Claws on the demon. Oh, and look at the archer. Invis archer. Scouting. Oh, last hit still here would be sick. Canceling some healing as well. Very nice play by Colorful right here. Blade does get the last hit though. He's gonna windwalk. He's a bit too scared right now. Dog Bert 74 with the resub as well. Thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we see the double bestiary by Soin, getting ready for the lame or the Masked Dryads. It will not be good against bears. Unless he has an expansion, I guess. Demon here, continuing to creep well. Gonna get level 3 in a moment. Bit of Giant Strength is a pretty good item for him. And the level 3, of course, was the really important thing to get here. Blade Master has some really good items. Claws, Slipper, Circlet. Oh, and the timing here is perfect for the demon to look for the Creep Jack. Might be able to get the seal in the item here even. Last hit, though, with the Windwalk secures that one. Shadowhunter comes in, forced into the Hex to keep this Demon Hunter at bay. Blade Master got the parry up, which is not too shabby. Seems like Colorful's in full control here, though. Someone again has to heal. Going Wyvern. What? Against Night Elf going Wyvern. Okay. Well, they can't be entangled, so that's good.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, the grunt! Oh, dying to the creeps. The evil bash kobolds. At it again. Scourge Bone Chimes found. Great for the blade. But in essence, it only cancels out one level of Thorn's aura. Colorful's really expecting an orc expansion here, but there's none to be found yet. No TP, by the way, anymore on Soin. Colorful might be going for a base attack soon. Burrows do not have the cement upgrade. Talisman of Evasion. Pretty good on the blade. He is very tanky now. The first hero for Soin. And here comes the push into the main base. Soin needs to be fast with the repair. And maybe needs to buy a TP. Or is it going to be a base race? Lots of damage from the Night Elf army right here. Colorful's going tier 3.
Forces are under attack.
Soin is running back. Ooh, but the burrows are gonna fall. Easy snipes. Peons going down here would be pretty painful to fall. Soin, difficult game for him so far here. He's gonna get that Berserker though. That's a big kill. Colorful just face tanking the damage with the Dryads. Colorful, what are you doing? What? Micro here, not the best by Colorful, to be honest. Fighting without Orb of Venom. Colorful, what are you doing? Oh, that was so bad. He lost everything. What? Oh. Oh, that was a big mistake. If there's a Hex. Oh my god, if there's a Hex. Goes for the Invuln first, though. Shadowhunter almost going down. Ooh, heal potion. So the Invuln's gone. The Hex. Oh, almost in time to kill the demon. Calf had a great early game. And then he threw all of his units away. What the hell? Down to 33 supply only. Would love to see someone expand now. Doesn't exactly have the resources, though. Okay, Colorful, can you hold? He needs this Orb of Venom so bad. Really big by Soin that he cancelled the shot before. So there's no Orb of Venom now for the demon. That is such a huge deal. Protecting the shop as best he can. Demon Hunter shows up in the front line. Dryads coming from behind. Piercing damage, of course, works very well against them. Hex on the demon. Dryad's not fast enough with the Dispel. Level 3 on the Shadowhunter already. One Wyvern, though, is going to go down. And Soin doesn't want to overstay. Lots of gold on Soin here. Trying to get a cancel on the shop. Oh, that's huge! Again, no Orb of Venom. And the Moonjuice is gone. Moonjuice is gone. Want a mana steal one more time at least, though. So, no mana on the Shadow anymore. He's got a Clarity, though. Wyvern damage still looking good. So is the Blades, man. The Blade items here are very, very good indeed. Mana burn comes through. Demon has a mana potion. Doesn't help him too much, though. Now it's going to be nighttime again, finally, in a moment. Colorful's lost so much, though. He's lost so much. Oh, the creeps. Almost killing him off. Oh! Are they going to kill him? LOL! Creeps get the kill. Colorful may have thought it was nighttime already. But it was not. Man, Colorful, what was this? Keeper falls as well, and that's game. GG. Soin getting gifted a win here on map number 1. That was so weird. First of all, there was no reason to fight there against the Wyvern next to the Orc shop without an Orb of Venom. And secondly, if you fight, then at least micro your units. The Dryades were just standing there. They're just standing still. Happily tanking all the Wyvern spears. That was quite strange. Well then, hopefully Colorful can wake himself up a bit. I know that he can play much better than this, as we're getting ready for map number 2. I mentioned earlier here the track record is looking amazing for Colorful lately between the two. You can see lots of W's, only a single win for Soin here back last year in October. But look at the rest. W. Soin's been losing. Also, the elo discrepancy, pretty noticeable right now. Colorful in rank 5, Soin only barely making top 20. Soin has been pretty quiet lately. But if he gets gifted a win like that, then of course he's gladly going to take it. Now map number 2. Concealed Hill. Colorful top right. Soin bottom left. In the past, this was always a map for a keeper. But as I said, thanks to Kaho's influence, Kaho right now, number 1 Night Elf, we've seen a lot of Demon Hunters. Tons of Demon Hunters with mass Dryads. And here he is again. Oh, Farseer first fast tech. I saw this lately. Ah, yeah, it was Lin. Soin is straight up stealing the strat from Lin. He's going to go Farseer into Shadow with Wyvern again. Okay, Soin apparently a fan of Wyvern right now. The goal will be to kill the archers early with Farseer, Wolves, and Hex from the Shadow. And then overwhelm with mass Wyvern. I don't know if Colorful scoured the main, but I guess seeing the Farseer, he pretty much knows what's up now. Colorful wants to creep level 2 fast, and then have mana burn. And is he even going to go Immolation? Against Wyvern, Immolation does absolutely nothing. Oh, how was he in range for that mana burn? Outrageous. Mana burn range too high. I knew it should be reduced. Farseer here, of course, trying to distract and buy time while the tech is coming. I wonder if he's going to rush tier 3 as well.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Oh, Not moving the Farseer for a second, and there he eats another burn. Once there's a couple of archers out, it should be pretty easy to creep the next green camp. Get that level 2. And this game should be evasion then.
A player's forces are under siege.
Level 2 now. Colorful would love to get some slippers here maybe. Oh, I didn't even update the result yet. What the heck? And again getting mana burned. Soin's Farseer movement and Wolf Micro here. Not exactly perfect, to be honest. Building a tower as well. What the hell? This early? And maybe for good reason. Wait. Is Kalfa gonna push into the base?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Soin is also confused.
A town is under siege.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Giga Brain Watchtower. He knew this was coming. What the hell? Naga, push. Alright, here we go. TP by the Farseer. It also seems like a bit of an overreaction. Could have just walked. Yeah, someone is overreacting here like crazy. Buying a mana potion, TPing home. Just Hex and Burrow defense would have been good enough. He's still not making Wyvern. Lumber's too low. Going for reinforced. Hex. Well, okay then. No lowers yet? Okay, now they come. Alright, trying to go for some archer kills now. One should be easy to get, but anymore, not so simple. Now we got the first Wyvern on the way. Colorful going fast, tier 3. So he's gonna have the orb soon. And someone is ignoring this main for now. Loses the shop. Demoner staffing back in. Demoner isn't super tanky here because he doesn't have rings or anything like that. This tower was actually a smart idea. And now counterattack by Soin, forcing the TP. Both now with their TPs used. Yeah, 4 Wyvern used to be enough to one-shot a Wisp. Nowadays it's 5 Wyvern. Thanks to the HP buff. There's always an annoying game for Night Elves. They have experienced this many times in their playing career. Having to defend against ear units. Whether that be Gargs or Wyvern. Okay, now Soin is joining though with this whole army again. This could be dangerous here for the archers. Needs to be quick with the Wisp Dispel as well. Alright. So far, holding on here fairly well. Next round of Wolves, not ready yet. And the Dryads are now here. Casting the shop again, though. Again, too late with the Hex. Soin is missing some key details here in this micro game. And never getting tier 3. Ah, now he is. Tier 3 now, finally. Pretty late, though. And the Shadowhunter might be dead. Dryad. Oh, with the slow. Naga as well. And this Farseer, I think, is dead. Yep. That is going to be the kill. Level 1 hero, maybe not that important. In the meantime, Wyvern still across the map, canceling the shop again, but it's only a matter of time. At some point, it will finish. Colorful's getting certainly annoyed a lot here by the opponent. It seems to me like he's still on a good track to have the answers at some point. Big creep attempt now by Soin. Shadowhunter is taking a lot of damage here. Ooh, this is a dangerous camp, dude. Has to use lots of Hex. Okay. Ooh. This is like micro arena right here. Big experience though, and also opening up this fountain for the Wyvern is very nice. So we have a Panda third for Colorful. Even more AoE now, plus of course he's got the Orb of Venom. Orc tier 3, so late. Wyvern again on the attack mission. Some of them. But there's no Wisps here. Wisps are all here next to the Ancient of Wonders. That's good. Finally, now we have Unending Spears coming. Oh, Demon has some serious damage here. Look at that. Orb, claws, and gloves. You can send the Herd Wyvern to the fountain, which also makes this map quite good for this strategy. So I'm banking quite a bit of gold here now. Oh, and now he's arriving with the heroes here as well to heal and creep at the same time. That's pretty cool. Caliph was expecting an expansion, looking for it, not finding anything. Lacking a little bit with the Wisp scouting here. But he can still creep the other two heroes, that's a big deal. Panda and Naga both about to get level 3. Colorful's heroes here are very, very strong. Gonna be difficult for Soin to keep up with those. Rune Bracers items are not useful, they will have to be sold. Oh, the Wyvern. Soin. Oof. Don't want to lose that. Lots of gold still on Soin. No TP though. He's going to be attacked in the main base. It's a pretty sturdy base. Of course he has reinforced. Would love to see some more upgrades here as well. Shadowhunter now almost level 4. Looks like Soin is trying to go for the counter attack. Panda of course good for dealing with bases. Trying to take out the AP, but even that is proving quite difficult. One Wyvern goes down, and a second one almost following. And now it's a base race. Lots of peons have died already. Panda staffed home. He's providing a lot more damage. Second Orb of Venom. Colorful here looking better and better. TP now. Trying to kill off the Night Elf army quickly here is Soin. He's also going to take some losses on the Wyvern. 2 Wyvern go down, trading it for a bunch of archers and dryads. But it might be the heroes in the end here who make the difference.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 hero levels here. Very, very strong. Look at that damage, dude. The Wyvern. Instantly almost dead. Double Orb of Venom here. So sick. So I'm going back into upkeep. Oh, catches the heroes here without unit support. They're all at home. Double heal scroll and so on.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Soin almost finding Night Elf army here in the middle. Ooh, that could have been scary. Wait, was he not mining this whole time? No, he was. Soin again with a counterattack. Panda staffed home right away. Drunken Haze not followed up by the Breath of Fire. And the Demon Hunter here putting lots of damage on the peons. Doesn't have immolation, but still the right clicks and the orb. Good enough. Very painful for Soin indeed. Drunken Haze forces the Wyvern away, even if there's no Breath of Fire follow-up. It forces them to back off for a long time while Colorful is doing damage on the other side of the map. Very difficult position here for Soin. How can he possibly win this game? It is looking kind of hopeless.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Hex Focus Fire on the Demon. That is quite a bit of damage. He's always trying to stay away from the tower, away from the Panda. Ooh, big Fog Lightning. There's almost no peons left. Soin has to make a move. Very good play here by Colorful. Splitting his units nicely. Alright, this is gonna be it. TP home now. Fighting next to the tower. This is the perfect position for Colorful. He's got the Tri-Hero. Naga even level 4 now. Demon Hunter almost level 4 as well. There's not too much moon juice left, but it should be enough. Peon's taking a long time to be remade. Another good Breath of Fire. Lots of pressure now on this main. The wolves do absolutely nothing against the dryads. And I think this should be the end. Oh, the Wyvern! In the middle of the tower, taking lots of damage here. This AP has been a great anchor. Oi! Breath of Fire, Fog Lightning. Lots of kills. Very solid play by Colorful. Realizing the importance of the staff. And here we have it. The main is gone. The game should be over. Someone's gonna try one last desperate attempt with the heal scroll. But there's so much damage. Double Orb of Venom, Fork Lightning. Even if all the Dryads die, it doesn't really matter. And the Dryads are all gone, so are the Archers. In theory, now the Wolves could be good, but there is no mana. There's just still very strong Knight of Heroes left. Triple level 4. Colorful takes map 2. Gets revenge for his own mess up on map 1. And will take us to a third. Seems like Soin is trying to lame quite a bit, if I may use that term. He's not playing the norm. He's not trusting his standard game, his fundamentals. He's trying with cheap Wyvern play, basically. We'll see if for map 3 that also will continue. And that is springtime. Man, I haven't seen this map in a while. Color for top left here seemed to certainly be the stronger player so far this series. Soin, is he finally going to play a straight up normal game, or will there be some cheesing again? Demon Hunter first again. Against Farseer. Grunts. Oh. What the hell? I feel like when you play Farseer against Demon Hunter, you have to be super on point with your Farseer positioning and early game awareness. You cannot be 1 second late with micro. You need to try to avoid as many mana burns as you can. And then the Demon Hunter can have a pretty difficult time if he's getting hit by grunts, getting hit by wolves. Chasing after the Farseer, not getting a burn in, you know. Colorful scouts the main, and so far this looks like a Blade Master opening. But of course we know it's a Farseer. So Demon Hunter Dryads is what it's all about right now. And both those are really good against Farseer. Demon Hunter and Dryads. So someone will either have to play like a Raider lane game or an expansion game. Or maybe, I don't know, Headhunters? But grunts are not going to cut it in the long run.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hold on. Alright. I got your Gamba going. It's unbelievable, dude. When I forget to do the Gamba, the addicts in the chat are ready right away. Alright, there we go. This is the Farseer movement you have to show. You need to properly be avoiding the Demon Hunter at all times. And the Grunt and the Wolf can do damage in the main base. This also means the Demon is not creeping for a long time. Nice block here. Alright, this is looking better by Soin compared to what we saw before. Question is, what will he do on tier 2?
The town is under siege.
More and more archers are now coming though, so the grunt will not be that dominant for too much longer. Farseer going for the dust, and that this time is going to cost him the mana burn, maybe? No way. Oh, damn! Really good movement so far by Soin. Has to be said. One grunt, though, might be going down in the main base. Putting lots of damage on the archers as well, though. And now the grunt can escape. This is a good early so far by Soin. Absolutely. Still hasn't gotten mana burned. This whole game. Now I should be able to block. The demon. Small mistake there, but getting mana burned once is okay. Getting mana burned more than twice, that is painful. Good start so far by Soin. Is he gonna go for the Naga here? Fire Lord! Yo! Okay. What the hell? Bestiary, double Bestiary, Firelord. This reminds me of Infi's gameplay. But the Firelord is going to be very, very out of mana very soon. And the Farseer is also almost out of mana. Oh, Dust though. Sees all the archers. Needs to resummon the wolves now, before the burn. Ooh, just in time. Thank you, Herr Schnuck, with the resub. Remo, will you watch the Gollum movie? Of course I will. Of course I will. Firelord, not too impressive so far. Lava Spawn was dispelled right away. He is a decent right clicker, but he would like to have some items as well. So far, Soin has no items and basically no experience. Dust finds one more archer back there. I guess that one is dead. Demon got the level 2 finally. Moonjuice might be looking a bit rough later, but here comes the second hero, Beastmaster. Lots of summons this game. And again, there's children screaming in the hallway. Ancient of Wind. Oh. He doesn't have a Hunter's Hall, I guess. Okay. Okay. Raiders this time, not Wyvern. Oh, the Burrow is late. Oh, big macro mistake by Soin. Can't get Raiders for a long time. Man, that's very annoying. Good saves, though. Almost didn't get mana burnt this game. Lots of grunts saved. Oh, the Quill Beast here could be sick for heal self cancels. Now we got the Raiders coming. No resources really for an expansion here for Soin. Trying to give solo experience to the Firelord so that he gets the Incinerate upgrade. And this camp is taking forever to creep. Alright. Now he's got it finally. And one more heal self. Heal up the grunt. Alright, now we got the raiders coming. Soon to have 4 raiders. That is pretty dangerous with Mass and Snare. And Colorful, for good reason, is just sitting at home and camping. Camping, waiting, wishing. Pillage being upgraded as well. One Quill Beast scouting ahead. Sees what's coming. Very important upgrade here to get right now. Improved bows for the archers. Moonstone right away. Team Hunter getting caught outside the base. That could be a pretty easy surround here. Oh, misses the surround. Even more raiders. No expansion yet, by the way. Seems like this could be a good time for Soin to indeed expand. Mass Ensnare on the demon. One Moonwell might be going down here. Indeed it is. When you attack a million times with the Fire Lord, of course, the damage stacks up from the Incinerate. And then even sometimes you can be able to bring down a Demon Hunter. This Beastmaster should certainly be a goner. Exchanged for one Grunt. It's kind of an even exchange, I guess. Moonjuice is looking problematic, of course. Raiders here. Very hurt as well. So he wants to kill as much as he can and save all the Raiders if possible. This one, though, a little bit in too deep. Should be going down. Yep. From one more right click. Quite a bit of gold here on Soin, partly also thanks to... Oh, he's trying to creep the Furbolg. He is seen here. With a Fairy Fire. Calvo's not contesting though, he's just creeping up himself. Trying to get level 3 Demon Hunter, which he's about to get. Fire Lord finds the Lion Horn. It's not too bad, but really he wants to find damage. He found absolutely no damage so far. Tauren Totem coming now. That seems pretty late, however. And now we got Master Training. Well, not yet, but in a moment we will. Firelord got the level 3, level 2 Incinerate. Oh, and this could be a promising Creepjack. There's a TP on Colorful, one he may have to use very quickly. And he will, to get out from the Scroll of the Beast, which is probably the worst item, but he's going to take it, of course. Anyway. First Walker starts production. Clear supply lead still on Soin, who's going into upkeep here quite early. Gets level 2 Farseer finally. Not going for Farsight, that we have seen a little bit more recently. It's Keeper third on Colorful. Waiting desperately for nighttime. Once nighttime hits again, he's going to be feeling better with Moonjuice regen kicking in again. Sobi Mask. I think you should put that on the Farseer, right? So he always has wolves ready to summon. Now the expansion by Soin. Walker Adept training, but there's not many walkers at all. In fact, he may have cancelled the first walker. Yeah, to get back to no upkeep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful still playing pretty afraid. Was staying back at home for a long time, going for lots of potions. Next big item is Potion of Invuln. For Soin, actually, Scroll of the Beast would have been pretty sick. Firelord, almost level 4. Doesn't have any right-click items, though. If he had some claws, some slippers, he would be quite dangerous with his right-clicks. Grunts, at this point in the game, basically useless. They will easily die. One denied, one killed. But the expansion is more than 50% done. When are we going to see the first fight? Soin doesn't have the big army yet. Not really. Walker count very low. He's going to have only 2 disenchants, 3 disenchants when this walker is ready. But he wants to go in now. What's the target? Keeper of the Grove. I guess it is, but he's just transferring the TP. Seems like he could have gotten some easy kills here. Very good escape. Not a single unit died here for Colorful. We'd love to see a Berserker for Soin. That's kind of low on gold here. Expansion now almost done. There's a TP still on him. Walkers are slowly regenerating mana. More walkers are coming. The Wisp has found out about the expansion. So he needs to do the peon slide now. Double level up from this camp. Item for him is Hood of Cunning. That's actually really good on the Fire Lord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Someone pretty slow with some details though today. Again here the peon slide, not on time. Colorful though has to break this base. Does he have enough? 3/3/1 heroes are pretty good, but not amazing. Firelord, lots of mana by the way. There could be some lava spawn included here. Is he gonna TP in? Oh, the rest of the army almost isn't with him. Here comes the TP though. Trying to catch the army right away. Invo Potion popped on the Firelord instantly to not get cycloned. Oh, I see. He's just right-clicking on the Demon Hunter, trying to build up the stacks. Trying to build up the stacks of Incinerate. You can see how much damage he's taking. Look at that. Every hit hurting quite a bit if he doesn't miss. Oh, but now he can be cycloned again. Oh, I think that invuln was a bit too early, eh? Heal Scroll comes through though. How much cyclone is there going to be? Still lots of mana on the talents at the moment. The wolves are actually doing a decent job, kind of. Chain Lightning comes through as well. Pilot, so much mana. Where are the lava spawn? Where are the lava spawn, buddy? TP out is forced though. Soin is holding at the expansion, and maybe with surprise Fire Lord Farseer play, he might be victorious. What's the supply saying? Soin of course has the lead, but not by too much, maybe. Firelord at the shop, very important here. Gets the heal scroll. Invuln perhaps still on cooldown. Soin of course now. Much more income. Peon's very hurt at the expansion, but still alive. Expo itself damaged, but still standing. Ah, dude, please use your lava spawn though. They would be so good. The Talons can't really afford to focus them. They have to kite backwards and take down, try to take down the Raiders instead. Okay, here's the next attack though. Yimara now level 4. Big level up there. Great Hall. Very, very damaged already. Might be going down here. Finally we have a lava spawn summoned. The game of summons here it seems. Cyclone on the heroes right away. Lots of mana still on the Talons as it seems. How much mana is there? It's a battle of mana here on both sides. The Raiders starting to fall pretty quickly as well. Now the Fire Lord is back to right-clicking. Heal Potion on the Demon Hunter. The Ring of Vision also very good on him. And I think Colorful might just have enough. The Cyclone coming in again and again. And Colorful is victorious in the end. Man, it seemed like Soin almost was able to do it. But not quite enough. So Colorful wins this series with 2-1. With that, he goes on to the upper bracket final.